Click.
Click.
Good morning.
Good time zone, friends. Oh, we have a
Audio loop.
audio loop.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for being here for Curiosity Chill, where we pull a subject that we study together each week. And Booterbox, whoa.
How you doing?
What's going on, Booterbox? Welcome back for 37 months.
And that is such wonderful news. Congratulations.
Yes. Sending you lots of good love. Welcome, and thank you for being here. I see Vices and Discos giving out a gift sub group hug.
Hey.
Big hug to everybody. Sending you some warm vibes, some chilly vibes for Amy is Chill. How you doing, Amy is Chill? Welcome back. Thanks for being here 6 months. And whoa, there's Vero.
Back for 31 months.
Yo, ready for some bats? So each week we pull a subject. Last week you all chose bats.
Yeah.
Which means we gotta get to it. We gotta learn about these bats.
Whoa, Vero, thank you so much for the gift sub group hug.
Whoa, thank you very much, Veronica.
And Sunflower Danny, thank you as well for the gift sub group hug.
Hey, thank you, Sunflower. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Let me get a little sparkle on this. There it is. Sparkle. So, we have 4 articles that we're going to explore today together, and the first one, Amelia has decided we'll begin with, because it's a bit of an overview on bats.
Yeah.
Our mods have the links, moderators. This is the link from San Diego Zoo, and there they are.
Oh.
Look at that good boy.
That is a bat.
That's a bat. I
So
like him.
this article is from San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance.
Aha. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to do a poll to see what further reading you all would like to do, because Amelia found some really cool, cute, and incredible bats. That's literally what they are. 10 coolest bats, 19 of the cutest bats, and 13 incredible bat facts. But not yet. Let's start with the overview.
All right.
Bat. Everybody say it with me.
Bat.
Bat. If you don't know how to pronounce it, let's find out how to pronounce it together, team.
Oh, that's their sound.
That's how you say bat in bat, I
Nice.
guess. That's batties.
All right. So bats are mammals, and there are 19 different families of bats and 951 different species. That is a lot of species.
That's a ton of species. That's almost as many species as Spicy Bean Boy giving gift subs.
Whoa.
Spicy Bean Boy, thank you.
Thank you, Spicy Bean Boy.
Keep it spicy. Hope you like these bats. Look at this one's upside down.
Oh my goodness. And
Whoa.
Pieces of Eden.
Pieces of Eden. Thanks
Thank
a lot.
you. Thank you so much.
Did you know that bats have a lifespan that varies by their species? The average is 5 years, but the longest is up to 30 years.
Wow.
Whoa, tell me about their young.
The gestation varies by species and food availability, so it could be between 40 days and 10 months.
10 months, that's longer than a human.
Yeah.
Number of pups is usually 1 per year, but some species have 2 or 3 pups. I think it's cute that baby bats are called pups. I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
They weigh sometimes less than an ounce. Oh my gosh, 0.008 ounces up
Tiny
to
bit.
13 ounces. Team, that's not even a quarter gram.
Wow.
Whoa.
So the largest wingspan is from the flying fox. That is up to 6 feet and 1.8 meters. The smallest is Clitty's hog-nosed bat,
Kitty's hognose bat.
which is less than 6 inches,
Oh,
15.2 centimeters.
I want to learn about this. Courtney A. Holmes, we are learning all about bats, so I think we're going to cover a ton of different variety of bats.
So, bats are myth understood.
Oh, there may be more myths about bats than any other wildlife. Some people think that bats are blind bloodsuckers that fly into your hair and carry rabies. In fact, these flying mammals are extremely useful to humans and are gentle, intelligent creatures. Out of nearly 1,000 bat species, only 3 feed on blood. Lillard Juicy K. Yo!
Whoa!
Thank you for 20 gifted subs. That is some massive love for bats. Everybody say thank you to Lillard. Thank you so much.
Lillard.
And if you got one of those gift subs from Lillard, be sure to check out the starter kit. We've got a panel down below the video or a link in the chat that will show you the way around our awesome Discord. What's going on with these bats? Only three, and they're usually feeding on cattle blood, not us. So that leaves like 900 plus species of bats we don't have to worry about. They belong to the taxonomic order Chicoptera, meaning handwing. These flying mammals are divided into two major groups: Megachiroptera, or megabats, medium to large size bats. Team, you know about megabats? Whoa, and Vices and Discos.
Whoa!
Thank you guys for all this hype on the hype train. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. If you guys got one of those gift subs, be sure to thank the person that gave them to you. They are randomly allocated. Their generosity knows no bounds. Many of these fruits don't eat us, team. They eat fruit. They eat pollen or nectar. Some eat small land animals, which some of we are small land animals, and some eat fish. They have big eyes and excellent eyesight. Huh. Oh.
The other major group is the Microchipotera, or microbats, which are smaller bats that eat mostly insects.
Okay.
They use echolocation, detecting sound waves to navigate and identify the flying insects that they eat. Included in this group is the smallest bat, the Kitti's hog-nosed bat, which weighs less than a penny.
All right. First of all, I had no idea that there were some bats that had excellent eyesight. And even more so, I didn't know that the largest bats were the ones that could see us so fine.
Yeah.
There are 47 bat species in the United States, and 21 of the 23 in San Diego County are insectivorous, meaning they eat what, team? Shout it out. You know it.
Insects.
And others, 2 of them, that eat nectar. San Diego County is home to the largest bat in North America, the Western Mastiff bat, which has a wingspan of over 22 inches. The hoary bat is the most common bat in the U.S. and even found in Hawaii.
Wow.
The Kitti's hog-nosed or bumblebee bat of western Thailand and southeast Burma is considered the world's smallest mammal.
Wow. Bats are the only mammals capable of true flight. Bat wings contain the same bones as a 4-fingered human hand. Indeed, a bat's wings are its hands. A thin, strong membrane of soft, velvety skin spreads across these bones, connecting them to the bat's back and legs, like the fabric and ribs of an umbrella. The thumb clings to surfaces when the bat alights.
Wow.
The surface of a bat's wings has small sensitive bumps called Merkel cells. Each bump has a tiny hair in the center, allowing the bat to collect information about the air flowing over its wings, so it can change the wing shape to fly more efficiently.
That's very sensitive.
That is really cool.
Very sensitive surface of their wing. Wow. Hey, Dolly Blues, welcome back for 5 months, and Pico Passara, welcome back for 4. I see the Color of Nature is here for 4 months as well, and Cass, thanks for using your Prime. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can link it to Twitch for a free subscription with !free in the chat. And a fun fact that it is the last day, I think, last stream of September. So,
oh God, yeah.
Thank you everybody who's taken advantage of Twitch's 20% off all the subs and stuff. Encrypted Spark, welcome back for a whole year. Wonderful Suki, welcome back 17. And Ninu, welcome back for 4. And You Like Tomato, welcome back for 3. Nice to be back.
I like tomato.
Amelia loved tomato. Speaking of tomato, do any of these bats want to eat a tomato? This is a large group of bats flying in the sky, and it is called a cloud. Sweet. Bats can be found almost anywhere, except in polar regions and extreme deserts. They usually rest in large social groups in caves, trees, and man-made structures such as bridges. But some types shelter in burrows, termite nests, or even in flowers or giant spider webs. Some bats migrate to warmer climates during the winter, while others hibernate. One kind of bat travels 2,400 miles, or 3,900 kilometers, each year.
Wow.
It is not yet known how bats navigate these long distances to find the same cave they used the year before. Yo, pardon my appearance, welcome back for 6 months, and Creative Annie, welcome back for 8, and Pieces of Eden, again, with massive generosity for all of you. Thank you for those 10 gift subs.
Thank you so much.
So sweet of you. And Sabji, thank you very much for being here and subscribing.
Did you know that bats roost upside down?
Oh yeah, I know that.
Since the lightweight bones in their hind legs cannot support their body weight in an upright position, their wings wrap around them like a cloak while they rest. Bats sleep during the day and go out at night in search of food. Bat wings are laden with blood vessels, which help them heal rapidly if injured.
Oh.
Most bats take off by dropping from a hanging position, and many can't take off from the ground.
No?
Bats land by slowing down until they stall and grab hold of a branch or another surface. Some bats perform a flip and then grab hold.
Whoa, cool. So while the macro bats can see well, the micro bats use echolocation to find their insect meals. They are able to see their world and detect prey by emitting short bursts of high-pitched sounds that bounce off objects and return to the bat as echoes. Most bats delay emitting a second signal until they have received the echo from the first. Catching prey can cause momentary blindness because the bat cannot speak with a full mouth. To avoid this problem, a number of bats squeak through their nose and have evolved a variety of elaborate nasal outgrowths that direct their squeaks. Wow. Bat ears are huge, often 5 or more times the size of the head. Muscles within the ears contract and relax with the burst of sound, blocking the outgoing squeaks and receiving the echo. By interpreting the incoming signal, bats in flight can distinguish the difference in sound between a tree, your head, and a tasty grasshopper. Bats are not blind, but they have better night vision than day vision. They see in black and white and shades of gray. As fruit doesn't fly, fruit bats lack complex echolocation. Instead, they rely on excellent eyesight and a good sense of smell to find their food. That makes sense. I mean, clicking around trying to find an apple. Serene Disarray.
Whoa!
Thank you for 10 gifted subs, Serene Disarray.
Thank you so much, Serene.
So much generosity on this bat stream. And Black Knight, welcome back for a whole year. I'm happy to see River Knifes back for 5 months, Deviant back with a gift sub to Carr, and C. Finch, welcome back for 3 months.
So what's for dinner? Mother's milk. All bats live on milk from birth up to 6 months of age. Insects. About 70% of all bats eat insects. Flies, mosquitoes, beetles, and cockroaches.
Well, I'm glad they eat mosquitoes. Thank you,
Me too,
bats.
thank you. A colony of bats in Texas eats 500,000 pounds of mosquitoes nightly. Yes!
What? That's so many mosquitoes.
Nectar. Bats that eat nectar are like hummingbirds, with long snout and tongue that allow them to lap up nectar as they hover. The hair on their body catches pollen and carries it from flower to flower. Many plants would not survive without bat pollinators. That's really cool. Fruit. Fruit eaters are drawn by the smell of ripe fruit. They don't eat the whole fruit, though. They slurp up all the juice and spit out the pulp and seeds, which helps regenerate rainforests. Their seed-dispersing behavior has earned the name farmers of the tropics. That's really cool. Fish and etc., etc., etc. A few types of bats eat fish plus lizards, frogs, birds, rodents, or even other bats. These bats kill their prey by biting its head. Fishing bats fly over the surface of the water, use echolocation to find the fish, grab it with their sharp claws, and move it into their mouth. Blood. Only 3 species of bats, found from Mexico to South America, dine on the blood of mammals, often domestic cows or birds. These bats make a small V-shaped cut in the animal's skin with a bite and then lick up its blood. They don't suck the blood like the vampire legends say.
Okay.
And licking the blood from an animal's leg is usually more annoying than dangerous.
I don't know, the V-shaped cut, that makes me feel like spooky. Chevalier Hamster, welcome for 5 gifted subs. Thank you for 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Chevalier. Super awesome. Thanks for being here. And I see Sir Snail. What do we think of sociology? That could be an interesting topic for sure. We're going to poll at the end of the stream what we'll study next week.
A chemical in the bat's saliva keeps the blood from clotting before the bat is done eating. This chemical could have medical uses for humans. Investigations are being done to see if it can help humans who have blood clots that could cause strokes.
All right, tell me about the family life of some bats. I love this. I love this Rodriguez bat pup, clinging to its mother with its sharp claws while she roosts. And Sarah Newt, welcome back. Oh, this is so cool. Yes, we are loving to learn about bats. Male bats may sing, display their wings, or expand long hairs on the top of their head to attract a mate. That's what I do. That's what I've done, you guys. It's just the long hairs on top of the head will attract a mate, depending on the species. Many bats mark their territory using scent glands on their neck and chin. Bats are status grabbers, with dominant bats getting the prime higher-up spots, while lower-ranking and juvenile bats make do on the fringe.
A mother gives birth while hanging by her feet. She must catch her baby with her wings as it drops. Oh my God! Gotcha. Most female bats can only have 1 baby called a pup per year, although twins and quadruplets occur in a few species. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Can you imagine? You're going to catch your 1 pup and then you're like, uh-oh.
Oh my God.
There's 3 of them.
Some tropical bats can have 2 pregnancies per year. In some bat varieties, the pregnant females form nursery colonies in warmer roosts. A mother bat can locate her pup by its scent and sound out of millions in the roost.
Whoa.
Nice.
They know their pups.
They do.
But that pup is born without hair and with its eyes closed. The mother nurses her pup for 2 to 6 months, then teaches it to fly and find food. The pup can cling to its mother with its sharp claws while she roosts, or it can hang by itself. When the mother takes wing, the pup holds tight with its teeth, too. In bats that live in smaller groups, the father may help care for the pup.
Oh, that's nice.
A bat pup learns to fly within 3 to 6 weeks of its birth, depending on the species. Conservation.
We need bats.
We need bats.
Bats are responsible for pollinating trees, flowers, and cacti. They spread seeds so plants can grow in new areas. Bats pollinate avocados.
Thank you.
Bananas.
Thank you.
Breadfruit.
Okay.
Dates. Figs.
Thank you.
Mangoes.
Thank you.
And peaches.
Thank you, bats.
These remarkable mammals live together by the millions, and each can eat half its weight in insects at night. So they are great at controlling large number of pests that harm crops and spread disease.
Okay.
Certain microorganisms found in bat droppings may have important medical uses for humans. However, many populations of bats are in grave danger.
Oh no, without active conservation programs, many bats face an uncertain future. They may have been killed on purpose when people disturbed their caves or hunted them for food or medicine. Bats are the most endangered land mammal in North America. Bats across the eastern U.S. and Canada are losing habitat to human activities and have also fallen prey to fungal infection called white nose syndrome. It rousts them during hibernation, leaving them vulnerable to starvation and freezing. The Rodriguez fruit bat Pteropus rodriguensis is also in need of help. This critically endangered bat, the Rodriguez fruit bat, is only found on Rodriguez Island, located about 300 miles east of Madagascar in the Indian Ocean. Most of this bat population is found in a single colony at 3 roost sites they have used for more than 50 years. As nearby people felled terminid and mango trees to plant other crops, the favored food of these bats dwindled, as did their numbers. Following a cyclone in 2003, which destroyed habitat and swept bats out of the area, they numbered about 4,000. Caring for them in zoos, such as San Diego's Zoo Safari Park, creates a safety net to keep them from extinction. We hope to establish a small breeding colony of this endangered bat, and we've partnered with the Rodriguez Environmental Educator Program, working with schools and community groups to support bat conservation.
Bats do more than earn their keep. Insect-eating bats prevent diseases like West Nile virus and save crops from pests. Fruit eaters pollinate plants and disperse seeds while they're at it. Bat droppings support bacteria useful to humans, including the production of antibiotics. The importance of bats to the environment cannot be exaggerated, and if you can help them by creating roosts for them, contact a local nature center or park to find out if there is a bat club in your area and join Bat Conservation International. You can start your own club, help protect local caves and other roosting areas, or build a bat house for your yard or neighborhood.
I want to build a bat house.
Nice.
What's up, Huffle Guy? Thanks for joining us. Good to see you.
Bat Conservation International.
All right. Okay. I'm all about it. I think that if the bats are going to eat the mosquitoes, the bats can hang out with me anytime they want.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to drop another link in the chat, or not another link. We got to decide what we're going to study, but for some reason this poll mechanism is totally whack. So I'm just going to tell you guys what it is. We have, all right, here I can do it this way. Hang tight. I'm going to do this. The poll we're going to have to find a new poll team. This one's not holding up. What shall we study next? Shall we study number 1 in the chat for 13 incredible bat facts? Type a 2 in the chat for the 19 cutest bats. And type a 10 in the chat, not a 10, a 3 in the chat for 10 coolest bats. Do you want to know incredible bat facts? Do you want to see the cutest bats? Seems like it. Or do you want to see 10 coolest bats? Deviant Kathy, welcome back for 8 months. Hello, we're grateful to have you here with us. And Neko Tiger, welcome back for 22 months.
Whoa, and it's your birthday
on your
today?
Birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Neko Tiger. We appreciate you being here. And Cyber Modus, thank you for the 10-month support. It's cutest bats, team.
I'm not surprised.
There's no reason to.
As soon as I saw that article, I was like, this.
19 of the cutest bats. Yeah, right. These are the cutest bats. All right. The people know what they want. The people know what they get. Thank you, moderators, for sharing the link in the chat. If you guys want to read ahead of us or read it later, this is the link from treehugger.com.
Bats are misunderstood creatures.
Yeah, they're cute.
The reputation they've earned through scary stories and myths doesn't match their cute, furry appearance or the more important roles these prodigious bug catchers play in ecosystems worldwide.
Yep.
With more than 1,400 identified species, bats are the second most diverse order of mammal, outnumbered only by rodents.
Wow, I did not know that.
Bats are traditionally divided into 2 broad categories.
Say it with me, team.
Megabats.
Megabats.
And microbats.
Microbats.
Though these classifications have more to do with their behavior and then their size.
Ah.
Microbats use echolocation to hunt live prey.
Yeah.
While megabats generally do not echolocate.
Which looks a lot like e-chocolate.
Yeah, they do not eat chocolate. And they feed on fruit. Scientists have discovered species that defy this classification system, though, and it's no longer regarded as entirely accurate. In any case, bat species are wildly diverse, ranging from flying foxes with 5-foot wingspans to tiny species that fit in the palm of your hand. Here are 19 bat species that prove these high-flying mammals are vital members of the animal kingdom and quite photogenic to boot.
All right, team, you know how this works. Yeah, 5-foot wingspans, part of my appearance. Can you believe that? Mm-hmm. This is the part of the stream I enjoy the most. It's where you all shout yourself out when you see yourself. There are going to be 19 cute bats. And when you see the kind of cute bat you are, say, "It me." Egyptian fruit bat. Let's see if we have any Egyptian fruit bats with us. Who dis?
Oh, that's really cute.
The Egyptian fruit bat is a large species found throughout Africa, the Middle East, and India. It's considered a megabat, a family of 197 large fruit-eating bats. With a 2-foot wingspan, it's an average-size megabat species. It's highly social and usually roosts in caves by the thousand. It's generally the microbats that are known for their skillful sonar hunters. But the Egyptian fruit bat is a rare megabat that does use a rudimentary form of echolocation.
Well, I mean, I think this could be me because I
Social.
love fruit and I'm social.
And you're a megabat.
I'm a megabat.
You have about it. Let me see. Put your wings out. You got more than 2-foot wingspan.
Yeah.
You're a little. Maybe you're like a super megabat. All right. Let's see if anybody's a California leaf nose bat. That might be me. Oh, yep, that might be me.
The California leaf-nosed bat earns its name because of the fleshy bump called a nose leaf that grows above its snout. It has a wingspan of about 1 foot and large ears that are greater in size than its head.
Okay.
It has short, broad wings that are best suited to acrobatics and slow speeds rather than long-distance travel. It does not migrate.
Okay.
It prefers to forage for ground-dwelling insects like crickets and beetles, which it snatches thanks to its excellent eyesight.
All right. If you've got excellent eyesight and you're good at doing acrobatics at slow speeds, shout yourself out because you might be the California leaf nose bat. Amelia,
Yeah.
do you think we have anyone here with us who is a Honduran white bat?
I don't know.
I think we do. Look at him.
Oh my gosh.
The Honduran white bat is a highly specialized species in Central America and one of only 6 bat species with white fur. It roosts in groups of up to 15 bats in broad leaves, which it cuts with its teeth to modify into a tent shape. Its diet is special because, well, it's a fruit eater that subsists mainly on a single type of fig. Due to its unique housing and dietary needs, it is especially vulnerable to deforestation and is listed as a near-threatened species.
Oh no.
All right, I see a good amount of you identifying yourself as this rare, one of only 6 bat species with white fur.
Wow.
The Honduran white bat.
Also, Sarah Newt, thank you so much for the 3 gifted subs.
Hey, Sarah Newt, thank you for the support.
Thank you.
All right, we got anybody tuning in from India? This is the Indian flying fox, and you're
really
gonna
curious.
love to see it.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh my god. The Indian flying fox is one of the largest bat species, weighing up to 3.5 pounds and boasting a wingspan of nearly 5 feet. It's found throughout the Indian subcontinent and roosts in large groups in tree canopies. It is not a picky eater, foraging from many types of fruit as well as leaves and insects. In some regions, flying foxes are seen as pests, especially near fruit orchards where they can damage crops. However, studies largely show that their role as pollinators outweigh the economic harm they cause.
All right, a lot of you shouted out being this flying fox.
Yes, he's so cute.
He's really cute and very large. One of the largest bat species. All righty. Well, let's move on to the big brown bat. Anybody feel like there might be a big brown bat? Oh, he's cute. The big brown bat is a common species found widely throughout North and Central America. It's a fairly large species of microbat, the family of bats that make up 70% of all bat species. It exhibits nearly all the behaviors bats are best known for. Roosting upside down in caves and tunnels, snatching flying insects at night using echolocation. It eats a wide variety of beetles and insects, and farmers will sometimes set up bat boxes to attract them as a form of pet control. I'd like to see
control.
Pest control. I'm gonna see what a bat box looks like. There we go. This is what a bat house looks like. Bat houses should be at least 15 feet above the ground to protect against predators. While most bats naturally spend summer months in trees, they reportedly prefer bat houses mounted onto poles. All right. I could be down to learn more about this if time allows at the end.
Yeah, bat house.
All right, Amelia. Who here is Peter's dwarf epaulated fruit bat? Oh.
So fancy.
So fancy. Who the fanciest bat, Critivani?
Peter's dwarf epilated fruit bat is something of an oxymoron. It's classified as a megabat.
It's a megabyte bat.
It's classified as a megabat despite its small stature. While megabats do trend larger than microbats, the main difference between the two groups is that the microbats echolocate, while megabats usually do not. This dwarf species is native to Africa, where it resides in tropical forests and woodlands. Thanks to its diet of fruit and nectar, it's an important pollinator of tropical plants.
And also looks like it could join a ballet company.
Yeah,
like this bat
so
is
classy.
so classy.
That me!
A spiffy boy. Elegant, yes. A spiffy boy.
Yeah.
All right, who's got those long ears, though? We're looking for the brown, long-eared bats.
Oh my god.
Oh, I need to enhance.
I think this is a microbat.
Someone enhance this bat.
I love him.
The brown, long-eared bat is a species native to Europe and Asia with, yes, distinctive ears that are nearly as long as the rest of its body. It prefers higher altitudes and is commonly found roosting in hollow trees in parks and forests. Despite the enormous ears, studies have found that its long-eared bats tend to hunt insects by sight rather than echolocation.
So I was correct that it is a microbat.
It is a microbat, and his ears are largely for show. Oh, Amelia, tell me please about the striped yellow-eared bat.
Oh, God.
Oh,
He's intense.
Come at me, bro.
The striped yellow-eared bat.
Wow. I'm going to zoom back out again because we don't need it so large. There
Okay. The striped yellow-eared bat is a species of leaf-nosed bats with a unique color adaptation. White stripes across its forehead and jaw. Oh, yes, I can see this white stripe. See? Yes, white stripe. All right. White stripes across its forehead and jaw. It's found in Central and South America, from Nicaragua to Ecuador. While its nose seems singular as well, the leaf-nosed bat family is actually large and diverse, with at least 160 member species. They share the distinctive nose shape and feed on everything from insect to fruit to blood. They can be found across the Americas in tropical rainforests, woodlands, and deserts. Wow, that is a very diverse amount of things that they eat. Insects, fruit, and blood. The greater horseshoe bat. Oh, wow. Okay, so this when I think of bat, this is probably what comes to mind first, is the greater horseshoe bat.
Yeah, I mean, that looks like you're kind of like, that looks like your emoji bat.
Yeah.
The greater horseshoe bat is a species of bat with a distinctive U-shaped nose. It is not for cosmetic reasons. The unique shape helps direct the ultrasound waves it produces to navigate using echolocation. It has a wide range that stretches from Europe to North Africa, across Asia to Japan. It is not an endangered species, but it is protected by the United Kingdom due to locally declining numbers. So if you're this kind of bat, you're like a bat who likes to travel.
Yeah.
This is an around the world kind of bat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, sir.
Desert long-eared bat.
Who is this bat? That's Ninny. I see it. Oh
man.
Yes, sir.
All right, this might be me.
That's you, babe. That's you.
It me. Found in arid environments from Morocco to the Middle East, the desert long-eared bat is at home in inhospitable regions. Maybe
I don't know, babe. You're
me.
kind of like, you need like air conditioning and a blanket at the same time.
Yeah.
This bat is way hardier than I am.
It has an unusual appetite among bats, feeding on large prey, including the highly venomous Palestine yellow scorpion. Researchers have observed its hunting tactics and report that it can take a toxic scorpion sting to the face and continue its meal undeterred, eventually consuming the entire scorpion, including its barb and venom sacs.
Okay.
Whoa.
Team. This desert long-eared bat can take a sting to the face and keep eating it.
And even eat the stinger and the
eats
venom
the
sac.
stinger and the venom sac. Team.
That's hardcore.
That is hardcore bats. Yeah. Oh, the soprano pipistrelle. The soprano pipistrelle is a European species that prefers a life near rivers and wetlands. Its diet consists mainly of aquatic midges and other insects. It's closely related to the common pipistrelle, a more populous species, and the two were only categorized as different species in 1999 when researchers discovered that their echolocation calls occur at different frequencies. So if people think you're a more standard bat, but you actually have a secret that you have a, more differentiated echolocation call, and you like to live near rivers, you think that's you? Chris, oh, there we go. Somebody had to shout out that one. Amelia. This is called the Greater False Vampire Bat.
Show me. Oh, yes.
Right?
The Greater False Vampire Bat is a species found in Southeast Asia and the Indian subcontinent in humid rainforests. It has a bluish tint to its gray fur and, as its name implies, is one of the larger species of vampire bats. Unlike true vampire bats, which are among the leaf-nosed species in South America, false vampire bats do not feed on blood. That name is a relic of an old misconception. Still, Lyroderma lyra does have one unique dietary choice.
Bad news, everyone.
It's one of just 3 bat species known to eat other...
Wait for it. Bats!
It's known to eat other bats.
Yo,
My
whoever
God.
just said this is you're a cannibalistic bat.
Whoa!
Whoa. Canny bats!
Cannibat! Oh my God.
Okay, I think there must be someone here who's an eastern red bat.
That's
He real cute. He real cute. Not the cannibal. The eastern red bat is one of the most common species found in eastern North America. It's small-bodied with reddish-brown fur and consumes a diet of insects including cutworm moths and other invasive pest species. While many bats only produce 1 pup at a time, eastern brown bats average 3 pups in a litter, which helps to explain its healthy population size. Oh, here's the one. This is the one that you were saying before was the tiniest one.
Oh, yeah. My
Tell
God.
me.
This is Kitty's hog-nosed bat, which is the smallest bat species and also one of the smallest mammals. It's also known as the bumblebee bat, and is perhaps the only bat to be small enough to be mistaken for an insect. It has a body that measures only an inch long, and it weighs about as much as a dime.
What?
Oh, baby! It is found only in limestone caves near Myanmar and northern Thailand, and is considered a threatened species due to habitat loss.
An inch.
An inch. That's
a
baby.
An inch.
Baby.
An inch is like... An inch is real small. That's like from the knuckle of your thumb to the top of your thumb. That's like...
Depends on how,
that's pretty standard. Not, I mean, that's a small
it's a
little...
tiny bat.
Lesser short-nosed fruit bats.
That's some great wings.
Great wings. A little skeletal looking, though, you can really see them bones.
Mm-hmm.
Found in South and Southeast Asia, the lesser short-nosed fruit bat is a small species of megabat with a fox-like face. It eats all types of aromatic fruit and seems to prefer mangoes most of all. That's me. Like other fruit eaters, it is important as a pollinator. In the case for fruits like dates, bananas, avocados, mangoes, and peaches. Its fur is mostly brown, but can turn orange near the shoulder in breeding adults.
And the spotted bat. Oh! Look at that ear.
Yes!
Wow.
Look at that.
The spotted bat. The spotted bat is unique both for the 3 white spots on its back and its ears, which are among the largest relative to its body size of any species. It can be found throughout the western United States and Mexico, including in cave structures on the wall of the Grand Canyon in Arizona. Widespread use of pesticides like DDT led to a population decline in the 1960s, but it has stabilized since then, and the spotted bat is no longer considered endangered or even threatened.
All right, team. I don't know how I'm going to feel about asking you this, but who among us are the hoary bats? This is a hoary bat. Wow. The hoary bat is a microbat species found in North and South America, as well as in Hawaii and the Galapagos Islands. It has brown fur with white tips, giving it a unique appearance. Since its island habitats are far removed from its continental range, these are considered defunct populations, and how the bats came to inhabit both environments is unknown. The Hawaiian hoary bat is the only land mammal native to the Hawaiian Islands. And though the hoary bat's global population numbers are healthy, the Hawaiian population is considered federally endangered.
Oh.
Haha.
Tropical.
Who? Oh.
The spectacled flying fox.
I love his spectacles.
Yes.
Look, you can't see him eyes.
Oh. Looks kind of like a raccoon.
He does look like a raccoon.
The spectacled flying fox is a species of fruit-eating megabat that's found in Australia and New Guinea. Its common name stems from the light-colored fur that surrounds its eyes and nose. It's a tree-dwelling bat and prefers rainforests of coastal northern Australia to the arid climate of the rest of the country. Sadly, nearly a third of the population in Australia was killed during a record-breaking heat wave in 2018, and the species is now considered endangered.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Number 19 of 19, my team, we got the Sulawesi flying fox. Oh. The best for last, no doubt. The Sulawesi flying fox is a megabat species native to the Sulawesi subregion of Indonesia. It mainly feeds on coconuts and considers them sweet. The island gives them what they need. And roosts in a standard stands of mangrove trees, often alongside black flying foxes, which will occupy the treetops, while the Sulawesi flying foxes roost on the lower branches. It is widely hunted in Indonesia to be sold as bushmeat, and because of this is regionally extinct in once what was the northern reaches of its habitat. It is listed as a threatened species. It totally does look like a fox.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, don't hunt him. Indonesia, stop it. Whoa there, Veronica. Thank you for these big cheers. The northern ghost bat? I can look up a northern
Is that on the coolest bat ones, perhaps? I don't know.
Let's do a speed round. Oh, speed round. We've got, these are the giant golden-crowned flying fox, which are the largest bats. The Mexican free-tailed bat is the world's fastest animal.
So cool.
What? 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 How fast? How fast is the fastest? 180 miles per hour is the peregrine falcon. Okay. Wow. Honduran white bat. Oh, that's a nice picture.
Yeah.
Some of you guys remember this. One of 4 white bat species. It looks like a cotton ball. Ghost bat.
Is that it?
That's the one. The northern ghost bat. Ghost bat is Australia's false vampire. Many bats are insectivorous, but only 1% feed on vertebrate prey. That's the ghost bat. Oh, wow. Who else do we have? There's a hognose bat, the smallest bat.
Oh my gosh, so little.
So small. The greater bulldog gone fishing bat. The greater bulldog bat. That was a lot to see. The wrinkle face bat.
Oh.
Oh, I love you.
Oh my god, he looks so angry.
He's a real angry bat.
Look at his little teeth.
Here, crumbly.
Oh my god.
The grandpa bat.
The little, what is this? The little bent wing bats.
Or snake food. I'm not going to play that clip. The lesser long-nosed bats. Bats with tequila. And Piper Shaw is asking which bats do we think that Vannevar and Suzanne are. Oh, man.
I don't know. This one.
The common vampire bat. Oh, yeah. Somebody was asking about the common vampire bat earlier. Here he is. Whoa. Vampire bats are one of the only bat species that legitimately creep humans out. They have led to... Bless you.
Thanks.
They do extensively feed on blood.
Blood?
Wow, okay. Bless you.
That's it.
Moving along. Nice. Well, team, we have come to the part of our stream where we must make a decision. But before we do...
Pop quiz!
Pop quiz!
Tell us something that you learned today about bats.
That's right. At the end of our Curiosity Chill, whether you like it or not, there's a pop quiz. And it only has one question, which is name one thing that you learned today. That's all we're looking for, team. And I see Pokaluz Frant, thank you for being here, with 4 months, saying cute baddies. Appreciate you being here. Some bats eat bats.
Some bats measure the airflow with their wings.
Yes, there are only 3 species that drink blood.
Microbats use echolocation, while megabats use their sight.
Yeah, as a general rule, but there are some deviations from that.
Baby bats are called pups.
Baby bats are called pups, that's right. And the bats that use echolocation you can use their nose to make the clicks or to make the squeaks.
Some bats have great eyesight. They give birth upside down and have to catch their baby pups as they fall.
Wow. That's very interesting. Bats can be only 1 inch of size or having a 5-foot wingspan. There are many different kinds of bats. I learned today that there are more variety of bats than any other mammal besides rodents.
Wow.
Only rodents exist in more plentiful variety.
Microbats eat bugs, and some of them can feast on 500,000 mosquitoes per night with their crew.
Whoa.
A group of bats is called a cloud. Some bats squeak with their noses.
They pollinate. They're very useful pollinators.
Very
yes.
important pollinators and pest eaters.
Yeah, I learned that they love mangoes and figs and peaches and bananas. All the things I like to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they do. Some of them are very social and live in large groups in caves. Yes, and I learned also that there's a hierarchy. Bats of the higher status get the top roosts, and the juveniles are down below.
Most bats can't start flying from the ground. They need to drop in order to get flight.
Yeah, they got little skinny legs.
And some even do a flip before they land and hang on their branch or wherever they hang.
Yo, team, can we get a little mod love for our awesome moderators and our lieutenants who help us out on Twitch and on Discord? I just want to say thank you to our awesome mod team. They have found some really cool raid targets for us, but before we end the stream, we have to decide what will we study together on next week's Curiosity Chill. So if you have a topic that you are curious about and you'd like us to add it to the list, please shout it out in one of the chats right now and we will do a poll. What are we going to study, team? What are we going to study?
Whales?
Ooh. Whales? I think we did do a whales one, but we could get it on the list again. Endangered species. That's a good way to get them all on there. Endangered species. What else do we see?
I saw gladiators.
Gladiators.
I see jellyfish.
Oh, jellyfish.
I see bears.
Bears?
Mm-hmm.
What else? Give me one more. Video game consoles. We did do one on the history of video games, but we could certainly explore that again. Consoles.
Dragons?
We have done a dragon one for sure. We're uploading our YouTube video playlist of our previous Curiosity Chills for some of these top subjects. Jaguar. I'm going to put the or big cats we've done.
Yeah. How about I'm seeing tarot cards?
Oh, yeah. Tarot cards was on from last week.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go. And the poll is wonky, so we're going to have to find a new poll website because, I'm sorry, if you make a poll and that's like what you do and then like it just doesn't show up, how am I supposed to...
There we go.
There we go. We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
So, type 1 if you're interested in learning about endangered species, 2 for gladiators, 3 for jellyfish, 4 for bears, 5 for video game consoles, and 6 for tarot cards. Help us decide what we're going to learn about next week on Curiosity Chill. All right. Well... that was fun.
That was fun.
I really like bats, and I feel way more knowledgeable about them in general.
Yo, and thank you guys for joining us and recommending bats as an awesome subject to study and for your generosity during today's stream. We really super appreciate you all being here, and if you just followed along for the first time today, welcome. I see Nick Films is here for the very first time, and Jay's Color Dark. Thank you for the follow, Summer Komori and Elise Okesana. Thank you guys for being with us.
All right, should
We're
we
gonna have to do a runoff?
Yeah, it's bears, tarot cards, and then some endangered species as well. But maybe...
yeah, I think we got to go between the top two.
Yeah, bears and tarot cards.
Bears and tarot cards get a runoff election.
All right.
Finish the poll, and let's do it one more time. Bears, tarot cards.
All right, friends, help us decide the ultimate. Are we going to study bears or tarot cards? Type 1 or 2 into the chat to cast your vote, and we will decide where Curiosity Chill is going to travel.
And in the meantime, as you type 1 for bears or 2 for tarot cards, we got some big news coming your way, team. On Friday, we're doing a relaxation stream where we're going to check out a new game that I think you guys are going to be interested in.
New indie game.
Yes, and on Saturday, we continue Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. And I will tell you, with a little wink wink, that we might do a bonus stream tomorrow night. So just, keep your notifications turned on so that you can join us with our Notification Squad streams, because those ones we don't post about, we just go live and just do it. Just saying, oh my gosh, hi. And on Sunday, we're starting a new game.
Life is Strange, True Colors, one of your top recommended games we're so excited to play. And it's going to be an awesome week.
It is going to be an awesome week. Anybody else wants to vote? Now's your last chance to do so. 1 in the chat for bears, 2 in the chat for tarot cards. If you never thought your vote counts, It is time. Ding, 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 ding.
All right, bears.
Bears. Bears.
Nice.
Bears will be the topic of next week's Curiosity Chill.
Sweet.
Yo, thank you guys for all your recommendations. Let's change it now so we have it ready for next week. Bears.
Bears.
Nice. Okay.
Our anime, thank you so much for that. Big cheers and enjoy the VOD later. If you miss any of our streams ever, you can always check them out. The VOD is up on Twitch for I think 30 days, and then we move most of them over to our YouTube.
Yep, and we have just started uploading the Curiosity Chills on Thursdays. So every Thursday, you're going to get, like 3 new Curiosity Chills get posted. And we're also uploading our playthrough of Mass Effect 2, and we just completed Hellblade.
Oh my god, so good!
Yeah.
Love that game so much.
All right, we got 4 awesome raid targets here, and we're all going to decide together where we're going to go.
Okay.
Thank you to our mod team for helping us determine our destinies. We can type 1 in the chat if you want to go play some Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Number 2 in the chat for Undertale. Number 3 in the chat for Painting a Bee.
Oh, God.
And number 4 in the chat for a stream where they are playing some music. Let me know what you want, team. Number 1 in the chat for Fall Guys. Number 2 in the chat for Undertale. Number 3 in the chat for Painting a Bee. And number 4 is playing music. Thank you, everybody, for being here with us. I mean, it is...
That's pretty clear.
That is an overwhelming amount of hype for Painting a Bee.
Yes, bees.
So...
Lots of love for bees.
Oh, and you guys aren't going to believe this, but Puppet Cur tells me that this streamer who is painting a bee also occasionally has a cat cam. Okay. So I'm pretty confident that between a bee and a cat, we have determined where we're headed. Thank you all for being here. Thank you very much. If you want to check out the Fall Guys, they are at Landfork. You can go say what's up to them. I see you, and Undertale is Ready, Set, Ben, but we're heading over to Sourpuss right now, who is painting a bee. And that's just really, really cute. Ding, 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 ding. You win. Thank you.
Nice. Well, friends, I hope you have an awesome week. Thank you so much for joining us for our Curiosity Chill. We will see you next on Friday for some chill indie games in the Zen Garden.
Yeah, and a reminder also that Amelia and I are doing signings with Streamily in the month of October. If you'd like to check it out, it's !signing in the chat, or there's a link that looks like this down below the video. We're also doing some of those signings together. And thank you to everybody who has already pre-ordered theirs. All right, team, the raid is about to happen. My name is Bryan.
My name's Amelia.
And this is our Twitch. Let's get going on this raid. Thank you all for being here with us. We appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will see you on Friday. If not sooner, turn on your notifications. Just saying, probably going to play some Mass Effect tomorrow. Yo! 3, 2, 1, and raid!